Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, Goal, KJ Creator, Kevin Curtis, Mike, thank you. Good morning to you. Andre, good morning. Good morning. Mostly, I'm just tired. The Lenny Gordon with the heart puff. Thank you, Lenny. Mike Kate with the rose. Thank you, Mike Kate. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well as you're coming in. Tap, tap, tap. Tap that screen. Let's put this down. There we go. We're good there. We're good over here. Good morning to you. Hope you all are doing well as you're coming in, guys. Tap that screen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're over on the tubes, make sure you tap that screen over there as well, please. We're going to get started here in about 1 minute. Big day today. Interest rate decision at 2 o'clock. Interest rate decision. Going to be a little choppy this morning. A little chop, right? So we're going to trade A+ setups today. Thank you, Show Off and the dog for the follow. JDM is in the house. Bruno. Good morning, April. John Bartolotta. Thank you for the follow. Mylino is in the house. Candy. Yes. Johnny Dollar. Thank you so much. Do we trade a Forex? I personally don't, but everything we teach you in our VIP will definitely make you a better Forex trader. Nat with the chili. Thank you, Nat. I appreciate you. Good morning, everybody. Everybody everywhere. We're all over the place again this morning, guys. From the Twitch to the book to the TikTok. Yes, we got news coming out right now. Building permits month over month, 1.505 million. 1.43 million was the consensus on that one. Housing starts month over month, 1.289 million, 1.34 million was the consensus on that. But we're waiting for that 2 o'clock interest rate decision. Do not be that amateur trader waiting for 2 o'clock to try to catch the move news. That's what amateurs do, and that's where amateurs lose, baby. We don't want to be those people, right? Good morning. Good morning. Keep tapping. We're halfway to 10,000 likes, and that's when we'll get started. If you're here for the first time, give us a follow. We are on every day, Monday through Sunday. On the weekends, we go over the market. We do a little bit of training with you guys. But the real training is in our VIP Voss Trading Education Community and Courses. If you haven't taken our courses yet in our VIP, now is the time to do that. It will drastically help you with trading, whether you're trading equities, options, Forex, futures, you name it, we got it for you. Let's go, team. Thank you for the follow. Flo, Ronald Ferry with the follow. Yes, thank you. Thank you. We had VIP live training last night where we went over advanced reversals. And everyone from you messaging me really enjoyed that training, and that's great to hear. Thank you so much, everybody. Keep tapping, keep following. Pasquale Rodriguez and Robert Anderson with the follows. Yes, it is. Let's go, guys. Tap the screen. Welcome. My name is Voss. Been trading for 20 years, 21 years in April. I'm here to show you how to trade the correct way. I don't care what anybody else tells you out there. I will teach you how to do this the correct way, okay? We're live here every day. We go over the market, and you know where to get us in the VIP. All the VIP, to enter the VIP, the links are in my bios. Whether you're on the tubes, the talk, or the Twitcheroonie, the info is in there. Here we go, everybody. Dagas with the follow. Let's roll. Keep tapping. That's all we ask you to do throughout the live is tap the screen and share the live out. We're going to start here with Miss Market. All roads lead back to the 20, which is what you got right there. Now you're getting that bounce back up into these pivots here on the SPY. So we came back to the 20 because all roads lead back to the 20, okay? Right here, we'll zoom it in. You're good. Now you're bouncing back up to the upside. We're going to head over to our execution time frame. We are going to see what we got here. We're going to mark out, as you know, our whip zone levels. And right now we're in a neutral state here on SPY, okay? We're in a neutral state, and we are 605.91. Remember, for some reason on a 2-minute, it does not like to show that recently. So we're at 605.90. We're up here in position 2 in a neutral state. We're going to head over to that 15-minute, and you are right over the 200 here. So you have the 200 as support. Doesn't want to show it on SPY for some reason. And you're good there. So we're going to head over now to AMD because TradingView is utter ass. Remember that. We are now going to head over to AMD. AMD, you're in a neutral state. We're going to put our whip zone levels in. And we are in position 2 to the upside, but we're in a bearish setup. You need your 20 to catch up to your 200 there. On the 15-minute, you got some pivots coming up right around 127 whole number. And if we go to our hourly, you can see those pivots nice and clear right there around the 127 mark on AMD. I would rather get a piece of paper, write it down, call in my trade like we're back in 1990 than trade on TradingView. Kate, thank you for the heart me. Alex Diaz, thank you for the rose. Brad James, thank you for the winning coin. And the lightning. Thank you, my Brad. I appreciate you. Welcome, everybody. Nvidia. Let's see what we got on Nvidia. Let's take out our old whip zones. We're boom, boom right there. Whoop, I missed it. There it is. There she is. You're in a narrow state on Nvidia. Now let's find her. 133.91. 133.91. You're way up there in position 3 in that narrow state. But we know on the 15-minute, we got the granddaddy of them all waiting there. Whole number 136. VIP traders. What did we go over last night? That is your perfect example right there. 136, granddaddy, Nvidia, 15-minute, okay? Remember that. Davion with the heart me. Yes, it is. Powderhound with the Panther pose. Thank you. Right here. Yoo-hoo, VIPers. Yoo-hoo. Do you see it? Do you see it? The Qs. Let's go over here to the Qs. You know how many people are going to trade into that today? Going to be a lot. The Qs, we are in a neutral state here on the Qs, and where are we? We're up there, 536.75. We are up there in position 3 as well on the Qs. On the 15-minute, you got room, 530, up to about 537 on the 1 hour. For some reason on the Qs, they don't want to show that friggin' thing. Watch your pivots here, 537.50 and 539 on the Qs. Utter ass, this platform. I gotta find another one. That's what we got on the Qs. What else are we looking at, everyone? Thank you for the follow, Ruash. Marky Mark, thank you for the follow. Are you with the Funky Bunch? That is the question of the day. XOM, let's see what we got. Keep tapping those screens. Keep sharing the live out. Let's go, baby. We are the #1 trading education firm on TikTok. This is where everybody comes. They like to come over, see what I do, copy me, and then do their own. We are currently in a neutral state. We're in position 1 here on XOM. On the 15-minute, you got pivot right here. Do you see it? 108.50. Watch that 108.50 level right here on the 15-minute on XOM. If you get over that, you got room up to this pivot and then to the granddaddy of them all right there at 111.37. Let's check the hourly. On the hourly, the party has to be interrupted. 109, whole number, 20 in your way on XOM. VIP traders, there's another one for you right there at 109 on XOM. Keep that in mind as well for your reversals. How are we doing, Mr. Dave over there? You're hanging out on the tubes. Mr. Dave, I am going to give you moderator access over there on YouTube, okay? Anyone gets out of line, You can put people in timeout, etc., etc. Just click on their name, so on and so forth. Welcome, everybody, over there on the tubes. Good to see you over there on Twitch. We're not even looking at you because none of you ever go there. PLTR with the Army. Let's see what we got going on with PLTR right now. We don't give a damn what they landed. All I'm worried about is price action. What is the chart telling me now? They could put 10 people on the moon. I won't care. We are in a neutral state. We're in the whip zone here on PLTR on the 15-minute. Up, we got to get over that whip zone level, and then you got to pivot here at $76. Under the whip zone, you got your 15-minute 200 in your way at $73.55 for support on PLTR. If you're here for the first time, give us a follow. 2 p.m. today, interest rate decision. 2:30 p.m. today, Eastern time, we got the press conference. What else are we looking at? Keep sharing. Put your tickers in, and we will go over them. PayPal. Moving over here, pay to the pal. Let's see what we got. Let's take out the old whip zone levels. We're in a narrow state here on PayPal. Yes, it is. We are in position 2. Kevin Curtis on the 15-minute. You're looking all right on the 15. On the 1 hour, let's really clean this up. We got a pivot here, Kevin, around $91.50. But your real move, you got room up to $92 here on PayPal. Watch PayPal, narrow state, looking good, position 2. I like it. You may get a little pullback on this first at the open before you run, just like I told you on Tesla yesterday. Mark Mazo with the lightning. Mark Mazo with the heart me. Davion with the lightning. Thank you, Davion, over there. We got a little DraftKings. Woo! Let's see. DraftKings. Here we go. We are checking out this stock right now. Remember, this is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only. You must trade at your own risk. We are in a neutral state, position 2 to the upside here. Oh boy, granddaddy of them all, DraftKings, VIPers. There's another one. Woohoo! $41.50. Right there, you got the granddaddy at $41.50. Oh, on the hourly at $42.20. You got the granddaddy hanging out over there on the hourly, saying, come to me, everybody, come to me. So I can say, get down there. On DraftKings. MU. What do we got here on MU? Thank you all for all the DMs that you sent me on Instagram yesterday, telling me how much I've helped you over the past couple of months. I appreciate that. If you get into our VIP, if you think I helped you on here, you have no idea what you're going to get when you're in there. We are in a neutral state here on MU. On the hourly, 110.25. We know we're up there in position 3. On the 15-minute, let's bring it back, right? We got to pivot right here. 110.50 is your next stop. After that, you got a double tap right here. Boom, boom. Right around, remember, this is a range, right around the 111 mark. Going back to that 111 again. They're knocking on that daily's door again. Do you see it? We tried it once. We tried it twice. Now we're going to try it the 3rd time. There's another one for you, VIPers. Yoo-hoo! Katana Lim, is she in here? She got that MU short at the open yesterday. Yes, it is. How we doing on the 15 on this? Let me see. Oh, yeah, we're too far away. Okay. What else are we looking at? Thank you for the follow, Chai Cali. Yes, Shutang with the follow. Thank you, Shutang. I appreciate you over there. What else are we looking at? Nathan, thank you for the follow. Rich Forever, Rick Ross, thank you for the follow. Walmart. Oh, we forgot to do Walmart for my buddy last night on the VIP. Well, remind me somebody tomorrow night's VIP live training at 7:15 p.m. Eastern time to do Walmart for him, okay? We are in a neutral state here on Walmart. We're in position 1. On the 15-minute, you got pivots right here at 95.64. Well, we got a double tap coming up here on Walmart. Watch it. Yee, yee. Watch those double taps on Walmart. You got to get over for clearance of $96. Get over that $96 on Walmart. But be careful. Know your state. You're neutral, okay? You're starting to get up there, and you're starting to look for a pullback on this, especially with your 15-minute being so far away. Hint, hint. What else are we looking at, everybody? Let's go. Let's go. The gravy train is in the house. Muhar with the lightning. Hector Paez with the fest burst. XRP. Let's see where you be. XRP, narrow state. It's looking good. Right now, you got to get over that pivot. You need a little bit of a pullback on this, guys. You're a little too far from that 20, but you're in a narrow state. We're going to head over to that 5. Let's see what that 5 looks like. You're banging into that 20 right there. You see it? You want this 20 to start curling up this way, and then you can get a nice move up to that pivot right there around 258 on XRP. Rafael Lido Baggio with the follow. Yes. What else are we looking at? You want to see a little BTC? I got your BTC. Right now, you're narrow states here on BTC on the 5. But on the 2, where it counts, you are in a neutral state here on BTC. You're getting a pullback. Let's see what we got here. Yep. Remember, all roads lead back to the 20. Keep that in mind. You may get a move off this 8 back up to this pivot and a move back down. We shall see. What else are we looking at? Thank you for the follow, Michael Simmons, investor. I keep looking over here because this is where my other chat is, okay? So I can see. Thank you for the follow. 20 Soil Whale, the 20 and the 200. SMCI. Let's see what we got here over SMCI. We are in a neutral state on it. We're in a bearish setup of position 1 to the upside. We know we got to be careful when that 20 is way under that 200 on the 15-minute. These are the whip zones from the other day. We'll take those off. Above the whip zone level right here, you got a pivot at 34, 35, and then you have room up to $35 right in this area. But I'm telling you, you're going to need this 20 to catch up. It's going to be a little choppy on the 1 hour. Oh boy, what's in our way? This is why we check higher time frames. 34.64. We got the 20 in our way on the hourly. Now let's check our daily. Oh boy, the daily's a problem. 36.56, our 20's in the way, and 38.57. It's a little farther away. You got your daily 8. You got to keep an eye on that daily 8. Don't underestimate that daily 8, everybody. It can give you a little toot to the downside. So what happens is the 200, the granddaddy of them all, see? Whammo! Back to the downside. Hammer that pig back there. You see it? He drops the hammer. The daddy, which is the 20, drops the hammer, okay, but not as hard. And then the 8 drops it just a little bit, but you still got to be cautious about it. What else are we looking at, my traders? Uber for Oscar. Let's see what we got here on Uber. Did they get their wheels back? Let's see. See what I did there, everybody? See what I did there? Right here on Uber, we're starting to get into that wider state. On the daily, we're at 61.66, okay? 61.66, we're up there in position 3. You're starting to get wide. I am not chasing this long, that's for sure. On the 15-minute, there she is, $62.64. VIPers, hit the horn. Toot, toot. There's another one for you at 62.64. You got the granddaddy of them all right there. What else are we looking at? Nvidia. Didn't we do that already? But we'll do it again. We'll do them multiple times, guys, but we got to break it up a little bit. Narrow state here on Nvidia. We know we're up there in position 3. We know on the 15-minute, there it is again. Woohoo! 136 VIPers, 136, and the party is over. How we doing, everybody? Keep tapping. If you're not tapping, you're napping. Let's go, baby. Tesla. I'm going to toot my own horn for a minute on Tesla. Yesterday on this very live, what did I tell you guys? You were in position 3. You're not going to the moon. You're probably going to get a pullback first here on Tesla, and then you're going to wait. Remember, I did one of these. Whoop, that way. Well, that's what you got. Whoop. Congratulations to our VIPer, Lenny, for taking and catching that trade. He listens. Right now, Tesla, you're in a neutral state. Now, we're in a neutral state. Bullish, right? But right now, we're in position 2, bearish. What does that mean? That 20 has to catch up to that 200, or you're going to chop around. Fed day, remember, it's going to be choppy. You got room down, though, right around 463 on this. But I'm telling you, wait for that 20. 463, and then 4 right there, 455.50. If you get under that, you got your 20 on the hourly. This looks like a chop fest to me. It's already setting up. So look, let me show you, everybody. One of the things you learn in the VIP is you got 1, 2, and that's where you're trading, right? Something's wrong here. We're to the downside, but we have the bullish setup. That means chop, 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 chop. 20 catches up to 200, and then you get a flow move. Now the 20 can catch up to the 200 and go this way as well. We don't know. Miss Market will tell you. But we need these together or closer. And in line. How we doing, everybody? What else is going on out there? Put whatever ticker you want to see. Google. Let's go, Google. If you're here for the first time and you want to learn how to trade, or you are having trouble trading and you've been doing it for a while, stop the nonsense. Let us help you. If not us, let somebody else help you at least. But get into a real education platform, all right? We have our courses in there for you, okay? You're going to post your trades every day for us. We're going to review them for you, all right? And to get this done is you have to go into my profile, whether you're on Tubes or the Tick of the Talk, and you're going to see this in my profile, whatever platform you're on. That is where you go to get into the VIP. For the price that we charge per month for the VIP, all right, will cost you an entire week's of your coffee. Actually, we're cheaper. If you do 7 days a week at Starbucks, 7 days a week, we're cheaper than every coffee you're going to buy for 7 days a week per month. All right, and we have a yearly option for you as well in there. I never thought about that. Now that I think about it, if you take a whole, I know we said it, but I never really sunk in before. If you buy coffee every day for $4 for a week, we are cheaper than that. April, thank you for the chili. What am I, crazy, man? That's my wife said you're crazy. For the chilies, my April. Thank you for the follow. Lino, another Lino. Lino Medina, how are you? Thank you, Kate, over there. Kate, are you a moderator on the books already? Let me see. Yes, you are. Good. Very good over there on the tubes. Good to see you all. Anywhere that you want to know about the VIP, whether you're on the tubes, Twitch, or on TikTok, ask the moderators in there. They will tell you, okay? They'll tag you and respond to you. Thank you, Apple user, for the follow. Yolby with the follow. And Fessy, thank you for the follow. Yes, it is. We're up to almost 100 new followers today. Keep tapping. No, we didn't do Google yet. Then we'll do IWM. Right now here on Google, we are in a wide state. We're in the whip zone. Currently trading here at 197.31. In that whip zone here, Google. Wide state on the 15-minute. Under that whip zone level, you have another pivot here around 195.88. I wouldn't chase this long in a wide state. You also got support here on the hourly, everybody. Do you see it? Your 20's right there around 197. 197 whole number. Yoo-hoo! VIPers, do you see it? Also right here on Google, you're a little too far from that 8, but that's all right. That's okay right now because you got support on your hourly. Just be a little careful. But remember your state on the 2-minute. You are too wide to take this down, everybody. An amateur would short this under here, okay? We don't do that. We're going to head over to IWM. Yes, it is over here. We're in a neutral state on IWM. Let's take out the whip zone from yesterday. Here we go. Neutral state, IWM. Where you be, IWM? 233 hold number to the upside. You are up there in position 2. Position 2 to the upside doesn't want to show us. We're in a neutral state. Need a pullback on this. We head over to our 15-minute. You are too far from 231.50 where your moving averages are on IWM. JL Haba with the lightning. Thank you, JL Haba. Thank you, Mostly Just Tired. Kate, she's working both sides. I love my Kate. She's at the tubes. She's over here at the talk, going back to the tubes, going back over there on the talk. I like it. Amazon. Let's see what we got over here on Amazon, yes it is. Let's to our whip zone levels. Look at everybody on the tubes. They're all back. They're like, yes, we watched this guy. This guy knows what he's talking about. We're in, baby. We're in. We're in a narrow state. We're in position 1 on Amazon. Looking delicious right now. You got room up to this pivot here around 232.27 on Amazon. On the hourly, this will clean you up right here for you. You'll see your pivot, uno, and dos right there. 232 and then 233. Whole numbers here on Amazon. There's your 233 and there's your 232. We head over to the daily. You came back to the 8. You got a movement back up. It looks good, Amazon. I'm going to put Amazon on watch for maybe, this is just education purposes only, maybe. Welcome to the VIP, Alex Diaz. We're going to tag you once we're off of here, and then everyone's going to greet our Alex Diaz in the VIP. This is a nice setup. I'm looking for a long possible here on Amazon for education purposes only, and that's only for me, okay? That's what I'm looking for. That boy Loco with the rose. Thank you, my Loco over there. I appreciate. There she is. Katana Lim is in the house. Let me show you Katana's trade from yesterday. And she's one of our VIPers. She is a coach in training currently with us. And Katana knew, and us going over it as well, that we have on MU the daily right here, the daily 200. That is the granddaddy of them all. That's like a brick wall. The higher the time frame, the stronger it is. And look at that, right? Eventually they're going to break through that door, but you don't want to be the trader trying to break through this door, okay? You want to be the trader going against that door, because we know this is, you got so much resistance up here. So Katana Lim, she knew that. And the day before, I knew that and took a beautiful short on MU once we got to that daily. And if we go back to, where is the 17? Boom, boom, boom. Katana Lim right here knew at the open, they were banging on that door. She got her event and whoop, took her short right down and got a beautiful trade out of that. Traders, you must know where you are on the trading field, that I call it. Your chart is the field. It's like a football field, a baseball field, okay? You must know what's happening on your field. You can't expect to not know how to trade or have the skill or the education and expect to be successful. It's impossible. You can't wing it. You're not going to wing this thing. There ain't no way Miss Market's going to let you just say, oh, I think I'll get in here and hope for the best. You don't want to get into a trade where you feel like your heart is beating out of your chest, okay? That is impossible. Jeff, welcome to the VIP. We'll get you all tagged up here shortly. You don't want that feeling every morning where the bell's about to go off and you're like, oh my God, I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. Should I get in? Should I get in? And then that your blood pressure's up. You're not thinking clearly now. The move that you should have got in, you had analysis paralysis, so you didn't get in. Now it's too late and you decide to get in. You go back to your old bad habits again, and then you get stopped out. And now you're back to having a losing day. You hate this thing we call trading, and on and on and on, this vicious cycle you have. I did it for 9-10 years that way. I was a nervous wreck at the open. My wife and girlfriend at the time would say, wow, it's that many years already? Holy shit. I didn't realize that. Honey pie, and it was around 9:30. Don't talk to me right now. The bell's about to go off. What are you, insane? Because I wasn't confident in about what I was about to do. Now, if the bell goes off and my kids or my wife need me, yeah, honey, how you doing? They'll sit on my lap. Because now I know what the hell I'm doing, right? That's where you want to get to, traders. You don't want to wing it anymore. It's a shame. But MU right now, let's go over it. We are in a neutral state here on MU. We know we're up there in position 3. We know on the daily we're knocking on this door again. Could we break through it today? Possible, but you couldn't yesterday and it was in a narrow state. Today you're in a neutral state and your 20 is under your 200. Katana Lim is going to be looking for another delicious possible short at the open. I'm going to put MU on watch again for the 3rd time to see if we get it again. Maybe we won't, but Miss Market will tell us because we know what event to look for, right? Well, just because the daily and over the VIP live training that we had last night, we taught this very thing. When this is moving into the 200, most people, I'm not going to say it because it's for our VIPers, they get in a little too early, and then it keeps running this way on them. All right? So you got to know where your event is. And VIPers, you know where to go to see your events. Ron GPT with the rose. That boy Loco with the rose. JL Haba with the lightning. Boeing. And then we'll do a little Rivian. Here we are, everybody. Here we are. We are in a neutral. We're in spot number 2 right here. Do you see it? On the 15-minute, you got these pivots right here. It's 174. You're banging on that door. Hold number right now. If you can get over that whole number on a retest, you got room back up to 176 here on Boeing. We're going to head over to our hourly. Our hourly looks good. It cleans it up. Let's look at our daily. You got major support underneath you on the daily for Boeing right there. Do you see it? 170.32. So right now, Boeing, you're in a neutral state. Your 20's under your 200. You look pretty good. You're probably going to get a move back first, and then you're going to trade a little consolidate, and then may go when that 20 catches up. Thank you for the follow. Boom, 1346. Let's do a little Rivian. Yes, it is. Let's go over to Rivian. Rivian right now. Everybody in the chat from YouTube to TikTok. Let's do it. We're going to do this one together. What state are we in, everybody? Put it in the chat. Guadalupe Fragoso with the follow. Abyss with the follow. Thank you. What state are we in? Put it in the chat, everybody. Whatever chat you're on. Let's see if you can do it. What's up, Dan Cooper? What? Welcome, Akash. Welcome. Good to see you. We are saying we got neutral. Yes, it is. Very good. You guys are listening. We are in that neutral state on Rivian. Now, next question I have for you all. We're at 1448, okay? We're right here. What position are we in? Put it in the chat. Let's see if you guys are paying attention. Trackus with the follow. Thank you, my Trackus. I appreciate you. What position? 2. You got it. We're on a roll, everybody. Doug Green from Dubai. Hello, Doug. Position 2, neutral state, 15-minute. Let's take a look. Oh, boy. What's the problem here? We got the granddaddy of them all lurking. 1421. Do we want to short into that? Nope. Nope. On the hourly, and then you're coming into your pivots right where the, right here, guys. You see it? Right where the 15-minute 200 is. See all those rows of pivots? Forget it. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. That's what they'll be doing soon. And the granddaddy's going to say, get your ass back up there. Thank you, Earning Dollar, for the follow. Tracy Moel. You guys know what to do with Tracy, right? I'll do it. All right. Apuna, thank you for the rose. Coach TY with the rose. Thank you. What else are we looking at? Apple. Let's take a bite out of Apple. Let's go. Here we go. Are we ready? Oh, we're in that narrow state. Oh, boy. But we are in position 1 to the downside on that 15-minute. Right now, you're banging into these pivots. If you get under them, you have room down to 252 here on Apple. And then you got room down to 251. So right here is your next pivot level, and right here is your next pivot level. Right now, you're clanging into them on the 15-minute currently on those right here. You see them? So keep an eye on that. Now, we're going to head over to our hourly. On our hourly, it's going to clean it up for you guys a little bit. Boom! There's your pivot, 251. That's your main pivot now. On the daily, let's take a look. We're a little too far from that 8. All right? All roads lead back to the 20. That we know. On the 2-minute, this is a tricky one today here on Apple. On the 2-minute right now, we are in that neutral state. So what may happen here on Apple is you may come flying through to the upside because Apple's been doing that, or you're going to get a fake out. You're going to get a pullback, and then your 20 is going to catch up, and then you go. This is for education purposes only. This is not financial investment or tax advice. You must trade at your own risk. Thank you, WikiTrade. For the roses, Nicole Mumby with the Panther paw. 2 out of 3 Panther paws. Thank you so much. We got one left on the table. Who wants it? QBTS. QBTS. What do we got here? We got the old penny stack, my Kula. Let's do it. We are in the whip zone here on QBTS. We're in that whip zone currently. We got to get back over 850, okay? 850 to the upside. And then if you do, you got room up to about 861 and then at 940 here on QBTS. On the hourly, it looks good. See how it cleans it up, my Kula? You get over that whip zone level, 941 right here. With volume, you're possibly can go hit that. On the daily, right there, be careful. You got an indecision candle from yesterday right here. But if you get that move, they made their decision. Okay, my Kula? What else are we looking at? That boy Loco hits the gift goal with the Panther Paw. Thank you, my boy Loco. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys, man. I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. We're going to put in our roses here. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Guild. Whoa, Guild. What's up, Marshall? I haven't heard that one in a while. Guild. Watch the spreads on Guild, my Marshall. Wow, I haven't looked at Guild in ages. Good to see this one. Right now, we are in a narrow... My eyes lit up when I saw that. We're in a narrow state here. Marshall on Guild. We're in position 1. Good find. Good find. On the 15-minute, you got room. See this craziness? So you got to clean this up. Let's go to the hourly. All right, the problem with Guild is we got 1, 2, 3, triple tap. Oh, and the quadruple right there if you count that. And then if you count that one, you got a lot of pivots on the hourly in your way here on Guild. Narrow state, that's a lot of ass from Guild, okay? On the daily, look at this right here. That's one thing I won't trade Guild, guys, ever. The spread, look at this thing. Look at these candles. This is like a birthday party over here in Guild land. Let's all blow out the candles together. You ready? We're going to sing happy birthday to Guild on a count of 3. Melchi, thank you for the follow. 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Guild. Happy birthday to you. Hold on, we'll get more candles over here. Let's blow them out. You ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Netflix, Lino. What's up, my Lino? Yes, Voss does like to have fun, everybody. We can't be so serious. We can't be like other people that pull up charts here on TikTok and are like, well, when we get over that level, we're going to go over here, and we're going to go over there, and then we're going to go over here. We're in a neutral state. We're in the whip zone. Yes, neutral whip zone right here on Netflix. On that 15-minute to the upside. Oh, we can sing happy birthday to Netflix, too, technically. Look at that mess. Right here. Oh, boy. Granddaddy right there. To the upside, forget it. On the hourly. Nah, don't like it. Neutral state. Fed day. Netflix. That 20 and 200 has to catch up. Jay Revwall with the autumn. Bonnie with the follow. Pablo with the follow. Hog Farm with the follow. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes, it is. Keep tapping. Where are we at on the taps? Let's see. I didn't realize if I swipe to the left, it tells you all this information. 115 new followers. Whoa, we're up there in the views. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. 41.3. Can we get to 100? Let's do a quick tap blitz. On the count of 3, everyone's going to tap that screen for 2 minutes, and we're going to shout out all our new followers. Ellie, Harris, 1, 2, 3, tap and share for a minute straight. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go. Thank you, thank you. Look at all those taps and shares. Thank you, Mr. Dave, over there on the tubes. The VIP link is in the bio, everybody. Thank you, my Kate. Can you guys pin comments over there? I think you can, right? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. They're starting to catch up over there in the 1980s on the tubes. There it is. There it is. Oh, they make it easy, that's for sure. That's pretty cool. Knock, knock, knock. J-Rev with the let 'em cook. Yes, it is. Woo! Once again, the VIP is open since all of you are asking. We have a lot of new people coming in now. 2 things you're going to do for me, everybody. You also got to follow me here. Right here. You see it? Whoop! Right in my bio. Go over there. You'll see it. Go follow. Number 2, if you want to get into that VIP, this is where you're going to be. You're going to see that right there. You can type it into your browser or just click it in any of my profiles on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Twitch, on Favorited. Official Voss Trading. This is the username on all the platforms right there. Okay? Official Voss Trading. That's how you find me, everybody. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Keep tapping. What else are we looking at? IWM. Let's go. I feel like we missed something today. Oh, wait a minute. JPM. We missed JPM. That's the cousin of JDM, one of our coaches and VIPers. I think you've been with me. You and Kalia, JDM. I think I've been with me the longest, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right, JDM? You and Kalia? Weren't you like the very first 2? And Flex? I think Powder came in right after. And then Josephina, and then Hillary. Hillary was in there. We're in right now here on JPM. So you mentioned all the other platforms, and you go from 350 viewers to 250. But they say freedom of speech. We're in a neutral state. We're in position 1 on JPM. Whoa, see, good thing we looked at JPM. You got room up to these pivots right here. 239.50. Whoop, $0.50. Whoop, pivots right there. 239.50. Let's take a look at the hourly. Yes, it is. Same pivots right here. Looking good. And 242.12. You have your 8 on the daily here. So you have room on JPM. Now, let's go back to the execution platform. Chart. Neutral state, position 1. JPM's on watch. We got JPM on watch. We got MU on watch for a possible short off the daily 200 again. And then you guys, we got Apple on watch. Did we look at AMD yet? AMD. Let's see what we got. Neutral state, position 2 here on AMD. Then we're going to head over to Miss Market. We got a wall here on the 15 minutes. See that right there? Right around 126, 126.50. On the hourly, it'll clear it up. Yeah, we got too much in our way. AMD's got to do some work at the open, and then we could possibly look at it. Right here at 129.57, you also have the 8 on the daily. So AMD is a good one. So at the open, it can look like hell, but then within 10 to 15 minutes, it starts to set up for a nice trade. You don't have to rush, traders. You don't have to say, I got to get in that first candle. I got to get in that second candle. You don't have to be insane about it, okay? Relax, sit back, let the market play out. You know what the A-plus setups are, all right, VIP? You know what they are. And you guys have tremendous trades every day. But you got to be patient. You can't be a good trader unless you're patient. It is impossible. I've tried it. I've tried it. It don't work. Every time I was impatient, it didn't work out. Matt Dixon with the rose. Thank you. QCOM. Oh, boy. Watch the spreads on this bad boy. Why do you guys always like these high spready stocks? QCOM, Coin, Guild. All right, let's see what we got here. QCOM has been very good to me over the years, though, I must say. I can't talk about it like that. Right now, you're in a narrow state. You're currently in the whip zone here on QCOM. You got to remember, a lot of our best plays come out of the whip zone, okay? I think Apple did it yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. On the 15 minutes to the upside, you got your pivots right here. Whoop! 159 hold number on QCOM to the upside. On the hourly, it's getting a little choppy. 161.27, you got the granddaddy. When that granddaddy's lurking above you, it's hard to take a good long on it, you know, because everyone's just waiting, hopefully, for it to get back up there to short the hell out of it. So keep that in mind. On QCOM, Todd B. Oh, excuse me. What's up, my Todd B? Let's go, everybody. If you're here for the first time, hit that follow button. Let's go. Matt Dixon with the rose. CAVA. Let's take a look at CAVA. Kava. What show is that from? Remember? Kelly. We haven't even, you guys, I might be too old for you people. Listen to me. Don't think I'm crazy. Kelly. What show was that from? Put it in the chat. Thank you for the follow. Don't know how I did this. I appreciate you for the follow. You got it. Glenn Lake wins the coin. Cheers. You guys remember that episode? That was funny, man. We are in the whip zone here on CAVA. We are in a neutral state. On that 15-minute on CAVA, underneath 123, you got room down. On the hourly, you got room down. On the daily, let's bring this back here. Let's see where we can find our major support level. 123, around 122, 121-ish. What state are we in here? You're still neutral. You still got more room to go to the downside here on CAVA. Thank you, Mike Kate, for the roses. Mike Kate is banging on those roses. Thank you, Kate. Yes, it is. She hits the second live goal. Congratulations, everybody. 53,000 likes. Keep tapping. We're not done yet. Let's go. Caterpillar. Yes, it was, Josephina. It was recorded, my dear. Caterpillar. Here we go. Are we ready? I always tell a story about my friend who got in early on this. And she always reminds me. If anyone says the word like caterpillar or stocks, do you know I got in on that early? That's what she sounds like. Yes, we know you got in on that early. You got lucky. We are in a neutral state. We're in position 1 on the 15-minute. Got a pivot right here. 378 whole number. Woohoo! Pivot right there. Be careful. And, of course, at 378.64, we got the daddy waiting for us, knocking on the door. What else are we looking at, my beautiful people? Vesna with the follow. Clever Koji with the follow. Thank you. Just went to the eye doctor. I'm 2015. I had LASIK done 5 years ago. And you know what he said to me? He looked at my eyes. Every time I go, every year, he goes, "You are the template of LASIK surgery." He's like, "Look at them beautiful corneas." Like, he goes nuts on my eyes. I say, "Doctor, you tell me this every time I'm here." He goes, "Your eyes are unbelievable. I can't believe you still don't need reading glasses." I said, "I'm telling you, with the LASIK, I know it doesn't do anything for the reading, but it fixed that too." He goes, "There's a small percentage of people that it happened to, and I think you're in that small percentage." All right. Then I went to the dentist, and the guy's like, "You got great bone structure." I called my mom and dad up and said, "Thanks, guys. We're doing good over here." Mark Mesa with the Autumn Lightning and the team bracelet. Thank you. IBM. Haven't heard that one in a while. IBM, International Business Machines. Let's see what we got here with IBM. Right now, you're in a narrow state. Yes, it is. You're in the whip zone. But remember, don't be afraid of that whip zone. Our best plays can come out of it. You also got room up to 230. 230 is your next stop, possibly on IBM. This is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only. IBM, let's go to the hourly. On the hourly, yeah, once you get over that whip zone, you'll be over that 20. You got room. It looks good. Let's see the daily. Yeah, there's your 8 there, around 231.41. So just remember, who asked for IBM, watch that 231.41 area. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. What else are we looking at, my beautiful traders? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, we had a couple people give up on their dreams. No, just one person gave up on their dreams. So the last Waka Waka, never heard of you. Didn't even know you were in the VIP. Fidel Bot, never heard of you. I Am Princess, who? Hot Sauce, who? Lay? Who the hell are these people? Where were they in the VIP? Who are these people? No wonder why. They didn't do a goddamn thing. I don't know who they are. VIPers, do you know who they are? Who? How the hell they get in there? Mara. Oh, boy. Now they're probably going to try to go be a chef. They're going to accidentally hurt themselves. Hope not. Mara, JDM, don't let them become chefs either. I don't trust them. We are in a narrow state on Mara. Where will we be here? On the 1 hour. Well, here we go. Right here. Bang it into that 20 on the 1 hour already. 24.22 here on Mara. A lot of pivots here, guys. A lot of pivots. What state are we in? Neutral to the downside. Yep. Position 3. Bring it back. That's an easy one. What else are we doing, everybody? Hello. Anybody out there? Tesla. Let's trade Tesla. It's a $3 per share risk, but I'm going to trade it anyway because I don't care about the risk. I just want to have a winner. Hi, guys. I'm sorry. I'm on a roll today. We're in a neutral state at position 2 to the downside. We got a bullish setup, a bearish position right now. You got room down to about 463 on this. 463 on Tesla. It's going to be whippy if you're sticking to the downside and you're in a neutral state. So I don't trust this one today. Sorry. Also here on the hourly around 455.16, you got support there on your 20. You know what's crazy, guys? Really, I want you to listen to this. Thank you, Boostrex, for the follow. Listen to me. This is important. Everyone lock in here. Majority of traders get into trades and they have no idea what their risk is. None. They have no clue. So when you don't know what your risk to reward is, or let's put it this way, you don't know what your risk is, you can't find out what your reward is. So you can't get into a trade and say, okay, I'm in for a long, and let's just hope we get something out of it. That's not trading. That's the thing that starts with a G, and we're not going to say the word. And the next letter is an A. And then the next letter is an M. And then you could take it from there. Don't be that trader, okay? Because... And it doesn't have to be our education platform. Once we have VIPers that come in that are serious and not like the people we called out on here. Once you're serious and you're like, I love trading, I want to learn how to do this, I'm disciplined, and Voss, teach me how to do this. And you start going through our courses. And then you say to yourself, we're going to say to you, go back and look at your trades before you met us. And then you're going to apply that to what we teach you, and you're going to have, this is what's going to happen to your face. Are we ready, everybody? This is going to be you. I traded there? What the hell was I doing? Oh, man, no. And then the ego will be gone. And then we can work with you. And then you can start having success. All our VIPers currently that are in on all the platforms, listen to me. Put in the chat, whether you're on the tubes, okay, or on TikTok, and tell everybody. Did you have an oh shit moment when you came into the VIP? Put it in the chat. Just put yes or no. Did you have an oh shit moment after you watched the education videos? Knock, knock, knock it. I'm going to call out our followers while you're doing that. TJ Factor with the follow. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, my TJ. Yes, 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 yes. A big yes. Yes. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Christy. Most classes I have those moments. Yes, Katana. What's up, Trinity? Waste management. So there's your answer, everybody. That's the oh shit moment. Right now you're having the oh shit moment where currently you're doing, oh shit, I lost again. Waste management, here we are. Here we are. And I only laugh, guys, because I went through it too. So trust me, there's nothing you've been through that you're going through I haven't already. We're in the whip zone here. We are in a neutral state on the 50. But I bet you guys did a lot less damage than I did. Let's see, I had to buy 2 new computers, a couple monitors, a TV, a couple remotes. Above the whip zone on the 15-minute, watch 210, whole number, and then watch your 211 Trinity on the 15. Let's go over to the hourly. Right there, you know you're 20. You're a VIPer. 212 right there, Miss Trinity. And on the 2-minute to the upside, we got a problem, right, Trinity? Because we know that 20's got to catch up first. So you know what to do, my Trinity. And if you come back the other direction, you get under the whip zone to the downside. On the 15-minute, you know you got nothing to your left. On the hourly, you're good. And let's see the daily. The daily, you're good down to around 206.50. All right? See how quick we do that, everybody? You will learn how to read charts like this eventually. I promise you. You just keep knocking on that door. Get down a limb with the shares, the Qs. Well, hold on. We got to do Miss Market. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. 604.37. 604.37. So right now, we're in the whip zone. We're right there, okay? It doesn't want to show up on here because it's ass. TradingView is ass. 604.37, that's where we're at. We're in the whip zone on the 15-minute. We know that over 605 to the upside, you got room up to 605.73. Guys, it's going to be choppy, okay? Today's Fed day. I'm sorry. I can't help that. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Okay? Does everybody got that? Just be careful. Jared with the finger heart. Like today's not a day where we're going to go to the moon at the open. Let's get into that first candle on Fed day. Yeah, that'll be smart. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. You'll thank me later. The unknown guy. What does he need to know? Is this safe? Of course it is, the unknown guy. Christ. All these people are in the VIP, unknown guy. If it wasn't safe, you think they would have figured it out by now. PayPal, let's see. But good to have you over there, my brother. Where are you from, unknown? That's why, because of your name. You don't like the unknown. That's why you're the unknown guy. We are in a narrow state. We're in the whip zone on the 15-minute. You get over that whip zone, you got room. On the hourly, you know you have room up to 91.50 on PayPal. But I'm not trading anything at the open today. It's Fed day. I'm waiting for an A-plus setup. All right? I may not even trade. Who the hell knows? Mansu with the follow. Full contact with the follow. Remember, it's all about risk management. If you're that person that's a trader, I need to get a trade. I need to get a trade. I need one. I need one. I need one. Where is it? Where is it? That looks good. 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 No. The number one goal is risk management. That's the first thing we teach you because it's the most important. Without being a great loser, you can't even be a good winner. All right? We got that? Thank you for the follow, Latif. I appreciate you. 150 new followers, 7,000 viewers today. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys. Over on the tubes, we're growing over there on YouTube, boy. We are growing fast and furious, man. I love it. We are helping people. That is why my wife told me to start this. You can help people, goddammit, she said. Get out there and help people. And that's why we're here, baby. And we are doing it. Neo, let's do Neo real quick. I wish I had someone like me 10 years ago on TikTok. It would have cut the learning. Well, I did find that person, but it took me a long time. And I had to use Google. You know what it's like searching for somebody about stocks on Google? It's like the wild, wild west. We are in a narrow state on Neo. Where are we at here? Neo. Where are you, Neo? Where's Neo? Anyone want to tell me where Neo is? There it is, 457. Right here. You're in position one. Narrow state. 15-minute. 457, you have the 20. You get over that, your next pivot is 458. Now, if you get over 458, you got room up to 462. Goddamn penny stocks, but good luck. How we doing? Massachusetts is in the house. Marchan Zuga, how are you over there? I appreciate you. We're going to say, are you ready, everybody? Here we go. Remember the drum roll. Jared, Mark Meza, Kate, Matt Dixon, Jay Revwall, the boy Loco. I am Donnie Ho. There he is. Donnie Ho, where the hell you been? WikiTrade, he's a VIPer. Coach TY, Apuna, my beautiful person. Every time I see Apuna, I want to say, Apuna Makata. Apuna. You know, that's all we watch. I have a 5-year-old that beautiful daughter who turned 5 and a beautiful daughter who's 2 now. I'm going to turn 2 in April. That boy local, JL Haba, April, Muhar, Hector Paez, Mark Meza, Davion, Powder, Alex Diaz, Brad James, Kate, Natty Trades, and the first gifter of the day, drum roll. Everybody do it with me. Ready? On your desk. Brrr. The Letty G. Yes, it is. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back on tomorrow. VIPers, we'll see you in a little bit. And also, I have a one-on-one tonight with Chris. I'll see you later on, my brother.